When someone is struggling with sleep and waking up many times throughout the course of the night, it is commonly recommended to utilize white noise. What we find is that it doesn't always matter what the sound is, but it's the change in that sound, that sudden loudness or a beep or a noise or a dog barking or something that can disrupt someone and bring them into a nonspecific sleep arousal that can wake them up, even though they may not even completely realize that they've been waking up. And so, with this common recommendation, you will see that people are trying all different types of things to mask those sounds. And research shows that utilizing white noise is going to be a significant solution that will be able to help them to sleep better and will not have as much disruption, as we know, as listening to a television, having light in the background, and many other things that can also contribute to these awakenings when we have volume changes with a commercial, voices that are going to be with the lyrics or speaking. So, something that's static like white noise is typically mostly recommended. But across the spectrum, we'll see that it's not just white noise, but people talk about pink noise, brown noise. What are the differences and how does this impact our sleep? We know that white noise in general is probably the one that most people are most familiar with. Sounds like that radio crackling, that unused frequency. If you think about it, it's going to be across the wavelengths of all different within the spectrum. And many people will equate that to a waterfall or a heavy sound where it's going to be intermittent, but still static enough to be able to distract us and keep us from hearing other disruptions. Within that, though, we also have pink noise. Pink noise is white noise, but it has a reduced higher frequency. So along those lines, we're finding that we're not having as much of the harsh higher frequencies and more of the lower frequencies. With this, some individuals will find this more soothing than straight white noise. Think of this as a steady rainfall that's going to be a little more of that stable and softer than a heavy waterfall, that noise that we would be getting there. Additionally, several studies and much research shows that pink noise can be related to, as people are sleeping, with improvements in memory the following day and even more long term. Beyond that, looking at brown noise, this is going to have even lower of those frequencies. It may be considered a bit more rougher than pink noise. Think of that sound of the hard surf hitting against the shore right before a storm coming in. But people have also found this equated with increased levels of relaxation, improved focus, and of course, sleep improvement as well. So as you're considering something to help you when you're sleeping better to drown out the sounds of snoring or a dog or just a busily rustling street, thinking about white noise, but then also trying out for yourself pink noise and brown noise in different variations to help you find what's going to be best for you in your sleep. Be well.